Hello, my friends, and welcome back to episode 18? 19? I can't remember, of our Gondor campaign in 3rd Age to the War Divide and Conquer with the Gondor at War beta submod, as shit continuously hits the fan. I mean, things are looking okay, but every episode kind of has a similar story flow to it. We always start with a good victory here or there, and then we just kind of descend into madness and things just get progressively worse. Like last episode, we had some good battles. We took Minas Morgul, of all places, promptly renamed it to Minas Ithil, of course. But then, of course, situation arose in the south, because Harad has attacked us, taken Onodrith. We took the Toggle Fog of War at the end of last episode and figured out that our once bulwark, that didn't really last long though, Khand, which did turn to the good side, has been completely gulped up by Haradrim forces. So we're kind of in a bad spot, as in Harad is massive, like it's absolutely giant. We're doing alright, all things considering, against Mordor. We're doing quite good against Isengard. Potentially have an opportunity to strike down Saruman. I'll take an extra radium unit, yes. So yeah, kind of waiting for those forces to merge, move together, kill Isengard. That's the plan. Part of the plan is also to try and contain Mordor as much as possible. Would be great if we can take the Black Gate to do so. But not really close to that. But I think our main priority should be to attack Harad and definitely snatch some land away from them. So the army that I was preparing to strike at Umbar, the port where the Corsair invasions hail from, I think that army needs to be relegated to Haradrim duty. So I think we need to grab our ships, which we do have a lot of them, sail over, get some troops, pick them up, bloop, and sail them towards Onodrith. We're going to have a decently sized army, all things considered. But yeah, we definitely need more troops. So let's start training some units all over the place, retrain where we can. Make sure that everyone is as powerful as they can be. I'm going to get roads in Gobble Merlon, unless... no, we're going to get roads. Roads are necessary to make sure we can get troops across quite rapidly. So roads here as well. Damn, they're expensive. Should I get the Master Mason? No. Let's not get distracted. And I think the rest of our cash will be spent on troops. I need to prepare troops to both contain Sauron as well as get rid of Harad. So these guys, for example, will move them to this poor fort here and get new troops. I have a healthy amount of money, so the situation cash-wise is not that bad. Definitely want to get more of these Pinethkelin footmen for the stakes. They're going to be quite valuable. But yeah, we need to have troops that are good against cavalry. We're facing a lot of cavalry. So Hot on the Spearmen, they're alright, but they don't have shield wall, which makes these Gondor Spearmen quite a bit better, even if they take... they take the same turn to train. Yeah, that's good. Rangers are also very good against the lightly armoured foes of Harad. Yeah, okay. Let's see, can I train anything else here? The guardsmen are okay, all things considered, but not really something I want to double down too much on. Keep moving these troops. Those guys are going for retraining. If I got any more reserves... I got a General Phalon. 152 Tol Amroth. Ringlow Pikeman. Very helpful. What have you got, actually? Derverin. Pikeman as well? Ringlow Houseguard. Oh. But I imagine you make me a lot more money than Phalon does. You make me 900 coins. Phalon 200. Yeah, sorry, mate. We can upgrade Phalon if he keeps performing. But you can join Captain Halberad. Move to the front. All these guys will be sent... I know, it kind of hurts me because I really wanted to invade the port of Umbar. But those guys will be sent to the Onodrith front. Yeah, gotta make sure we're prepared for Corsair invasion. So we're also trying to get the militia garrison buildings everywhere. So if I have money left and I'm not building anything in those settlements just yet, then we are investing in that. So we should do the same in Balorn, for example. I got a new generator, Million. What have you got? Pinethka and Footman, that's perfect. Yeah. So Hirluin, you can also now go back. Kinda maybe want to send him to a proper battlefield, but we'll see. Have we got a militia garrison? No. Definitely need to get more of them. Yeah, okay. I got extra troops in Goon, so I'm kind of considering pushing on towards Isengard. We do know they have a settlement here as well. Is it Bregnas? I can't always remember the names of the settlements. But we'll see. Yes, I also want to try and get an alliance with Onodrith. So just try and get that also with Angmar. Yeah, things are looking interesting. Let's call it that. Interesting. Taking Minas Ithil, though, I mean, that's a pretty big moneymaker as well, so it's quite alright. We do have some troops here as well, so Imrahil will already have troops to attack with on Hodonor, so ideally we can take Hodonor, push from there, and then also get some troops in Barad Ragnar, push from there. Same from Goblin Merland. We want to try and squeeze Harad together, but I just don't have enough manpower to do that just yet. So that's kind of the situation we're at. I know some people are just like, oh, get more troops, but I can't always get more troops. And sometimes I wait, I save up troops to prepare a larger army, for example, to attack, you know, Umbar, just saying. And then a situation happens, I need to divert troops, and it's just a mess. It's a continuous stream of me putting out fires, and everything is urgent, and yeah, that's just the situation we're in right now. But hey, it makes for a very interesting campaign. I think that's the least we can say. Yeah, we need more generals. That is... and he's in Minas Tirith. Perfect. Rangers Guild in Methrast. Where is Methrast again? I think that's over... No, that's Derwath. Where is Methrast? I can't remember where the bloody hell Methrast is. Balorn? Methrast is not one of my core regions, is it? Pirate Ragnar? Where the freaking hell is Methrast? I'm going to close it for a moment. Can you put it alphabetically? No, you can't. Where is Methrast? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Why do I not remember where Methrast is? Methrast. Oh! I don't need a Rangers Guild there. That's not very, very helpful. Okay. We have a general here. Perfect. Could plop him in Eastern as Gileath. What unit have you got? You probably have the... Yeah, Captain's Bodyguard, which are skilled against mounts, so quite a good unit. In the fort you go. Bring a ship over. Ship him across. Okay. You as well. Go here. And then you pick up the troops. Merge. Yeah, all of these guys up. Now we should have a full 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're one guy short. We do have a lot of axe throwers. We have stakes, so that's good. I mean, I can always bring out... Could bring out a ballista to just go ham. Yeah, we'll do that. Bloop. Okay, let's see. Construction reports. Pelargir got the Mason's Guild House. Good, I can get more stuff there. But yeah, as I said, troops, troops, troops. #1 priority right now. I am making more than enough money at the moment. So I'll get some cheap stuff like farms and ports. We'll still get that. Besides that, I think priority is still troops, troops, troops. Anlond. Really want to get roads there, actually. I can get siege equipment. But I don't think... I mean, I could get 2 Scorpions and then ship them over, I suppose. Minas Ithil, a library, that's good. We can already get that culture up and running. The Witch King can try to attack me. We'll see how that goes. Let's see. Recruitment report. Ethring got troops. Let us move them south. We don't need Lamanon clansmen. We don't need armor piercing against Harad. Fanulond. I got all these Blackroot Vale archers and a ballista. They're going to Barad Ragnar as well. Pelargir, yeah, we know that. Rondrandir. Got some troops there. Which I will happily send to Barad Ragnar as well, sure. I keep clicking the wrong thing, let's close that. Eastern Asgiliath, they've just been retrained. Minas Ithil, they've been retrained as well, yeah, that's good. Okay, well, I got a little bit of cash left. Let's also see, first and foremost... I mean, Saruman is right bloody there. I'm gonna kill him. Why did you put yourself right there, you fool? We shall remember this day. I mean, yeah, guard of the hand. Good unit. But not when you're outnumbered 2-1 and the rest of your army is pretty hot diggity trash. So yeah, let us save. Let's start this episode by killing Saruman. Alright, start the deployment. I also, of course, have a scorpion, so I can just kill Saruman with a scorpion if I so desire. Which I kinda do. Right. Right. Kinda maybe when I get Saruman killed with a Rohirrim unit. That would just be good form. Let's see, I got a nice amount of cav. Alright, and then you... Let's see, you can all be on guard mode as far as I get. And you can fire at will. Oh, Saruman! How's he doing, the old chap? He's looking quite alright, quite spiffy. He's having a fun time conquering Rohan. Yeah, not anymore, mate, not anymore. Now those are his own Uruk-hai archers. Yeah, that's not really going to work out for you, mate. Isengard is a respectable foe, but I do kind of do everything they do better. Got better archers, much better cavalry, better infantry for the most part. Show together, man. The Guard of the Hand, they do have nice crossbows. They fire quite fast as well. Pretty respectable unit. But one that shall die all the same. Yeah, switch your targets. The Reavers are very, very toasty. Nice. Okay, Saruman is in range. Gotta push forth the infantry though. Keep your eye peeled. Wait. Hold. Hold. I want to get one more shot from the Scorpion off. Hold. Come on, mate. What's taking you so long? I'm already going to send them to move. There we go. Nice. The enemy! Okay, nice. Tick-tock, Saruman. Tick-tock. Did we get him? I definitely hit him. Oh, there he is. The usurper. Okay, that pretty much dead. Keep throwing those javelins. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Very good. .54. He's slaughtering my cavalry, actually. I mean, he is very much an anti-cav unit. It's a bit of an anti-everything unit. Even anti-Izzy speaking unit. But still, enough cavalry cannot be stopped. My javelin throwers are having a field day. Target practice. Okay, stop fighting. Because the cow. Oh, there he is! He's getting in the way of the calf charge. Damn, he is holding on for dear life. I respect his tenacity. I really, really do, actually. .35. Alright, regroup, charge again, charge the infantry as well, sure. Units. 35. He's looking more and more like Saruman the Red. It's about to be Saruman the Black and Blue and the Red. Saruman the Many-Colored, pretty much. Alright, so I might have hit him in there, bit of a mistake. Oh, pull back. Yeah, he's feisty. He's costing me more men than I would like. But cleaning up SARUMAN is going to make the conquest of Isengard, I think, easier. It should be. I mean, for sure, if you're playing, you the player are playing as Isengard and you lose SARUMAN, it is a massive setback. It happens, but you kind of want to avoid it. Come on, SARUMAN! You're looking worse for wear. He is tanking those calf charges, though. I must respect him for it, unfortunately. But I can't be blind to it. He is impressive. For an old man. Again! Oh, you want to counter-charge me, mate? So then also armor piercing in melee because I got maces. Nice calf sandwich. SARUMAN eluded my buttery bread. And he did not get sandwiched, alright. And if they want to do that BS... 17%. Alright, get my Lamedon clansmen. Okay, keep turning them into a fine red mist. Tanky bastards. Yeah, they even broke, even with SARUMAN still alive. Alright, mace versus mace. Let's see who has the superior mace power. Gondor mace tech versus Isengard mace tech. But we also have horses, so you know. I'm cheating. I don't care. There, SARUMAN, you are feisty. Don't let him run away though. Ah, there we go. He's dead. Right. That's... He killed a lot of our guys. 14%. I gotta respect him for it. But he's still dead, so, you know, make of that what you wish. Alright. Execute him. Haha! Get stuffed, Isengard. Get stuffed. Really wish I had a ballista so I could just attack Onodrith and take it in one go. Because I feel like Korgul and Luktak are just going to swarm on me. And I could try get a spy in there, but 52%, I'd rather just keep him. I do have a ballista here, don't I? No, I don't. Damn. That's very unlike me to not be that prepared. See, Morlock is also a big army. Let's see if we can take Onodrith. At the very least, we should try. Ishtak. I wonder who's the faction now, faction leader, now that SARUMAN is dead. Damn, they're just spewing out. I wish I could spew out units like that. It's not Kruklik, he's not in charge. Alright, speaking of spewing out units, anything I can spew out? Apologise for the colourful language. No. Yeah, you go to Minas Tirith for retraining. I moved everyone else over. Yeah, we're gonna merge those guys. And then they'll march on Hardener. You know what to do. Could get Scorpions. I'm also gonna get some Ballista here. I want to be able to take down SARUMAN's quickly. Scorpions are excellent against Mumakil. So if we run into any of those, they'll be quickly taken care of. Keep an eye on Trebuchets. 8 more turns, that's a long while though. And I guess I'll get Lamedon Clansmen, just because I mean, they're better than Territorial Guardsmen, that's for damn sure. Yeah, I think I've done everything. Nah. Can I get anything worthwhile here? Nah. Fortunately not. No. Okay, yeah, no. I think that's all. Huzzah, good news. I'm surprised Harad isn't higher up the list, but... How high up are they? Overall, the number 1, yeah, I guess that shouldn't surprise. Military-wise, we're not that far behind. Typically, the AI is really far ahead of you, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Okay. I hope the Witch King attacks me. That would be a fun fight, even if it would take a lot of time out of the episode. But Yeah, we need to really take down Harad. I mean, at least a little bit. So we don't have to take him down all the way. That might be a bit optimistic. But, you know, take him down a peg or two. But I fear we're just going to be more preoccupied with Mordor. Yeah, there we go. Shaguk wants to get shagged. I mean, I see trolls, I see a bunch of Olokai, and I see great beasts. Oh, this is actually a scary army. Okay, so this is, I guess, a battle we'll do together. I do have a trebuchet this time around. That's new, so I do feel a bit confident. They don't have a Nazgul, so the morale will not be a problem for most of the crappy units in there, but the great beasts... Can they fit inside my settlement? I guess they can. The trolls, they're also problematic. Yeah, this is going to be a tough fight, actually. Alright, let's save. Let's pray that our trebuchet can do the work.
For the White City!
Okay. Alright. Let's see. Ah, I do have the garrison building. Right, that's pretty good. So I'm just going to assume, like always, they're going to go through this gate. I'm just going to disregard all that. So we'll put Rangers. Yeah, guard mode. Put Gondor archers in this little nook. Come on, don't be shy. I'll move them once the battle starts. Fountain guard. Let's see, the Scorpion is always a bit tricky to put in position, so I always kind of put it like here, if it wants to, and then move it manually. The trebuchet fires in an arc, so I think we can plop it here and just have it kind of aim for the gate. Kind of want to get as much in front of the gate as possible. Druidane, there's only 10 of them, but that's enough to cause a morale issue, so that's good. Fountain Guard are going to cover the ballista for the most part. Pray that they don't do any push-through shenanigans. I'm really happy to have the Gondor defenders around. Massive help. 714, pretty good stats. Should have gotten those a long time ago. Saved me a lot of trouble. Get the generals. Now I don't have any armor-piercing capabilities, so... The Olokai and the Trolls, I am kind of screwed against them. Is that everyone in position? I feel like I'm... No, Gondor infantry. I'm going to put you in reserve here. Okay, make sure no one's fighting just yet from the beginning. Okay, you squeeze yourself in there. You push like that. The infantry is not the problem. They could hit the Morannon Guard. As soon as the trolls come close enough, I will start lobbing rocks at them. Alright. They're not actually going through with this. They put down ladders, but then they just... As soon as this gate is down... I mean, it says it can fire, so let's give it a shot, I suppose. Any Olokai I can kill preemptively is a massive boon, so... Alright, let's see what we... Oh, no, that's not good. What if I do... this might be a bit... I think... No, they just got knocked on their ass by an Olokai. What would the fire shot do? Please don't backfire and kill all 3 of my generals in one shot. That would be fabulous. No pause. I don't.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
It's a little bit of fire. It's not really doing much though. Alright, let's maybe try it again. Aiming for the far unit. If we can hit like Olokai like that, step into the flame and die. No.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense, or all will be lost.
Steady. No wait, actually do fire shots. Aim for the great beast. See what happens. Okay, that's good. Oh, they're already routing. Okay, interesting. It's a bit surprising, but hey. Alright, hang on, the Great Beasts are already here. It's a lot quicker than I anticipated. Can we already hit the Great Beasts with the Scorpion? They can definitely fit through the gate. They can do so much damage. Okay, are you guys? Those Great Beasts are a real problem. Good shot, good shot. Amazing. Thank you, Trebuchet. A little bit more. Thank you. They're running amok, and we killed the general. Okay. Please run amok through the gate, through the gate, through the gate. Go back through the gate and just go absolutely ham on those guys. I wonder if an amok running Great Beast can kill trolls. I'm not sure about that. Oh, they're gonna do so much damage. No, 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 no. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're amazing. Actively helping me out here in a massive way. Oh my god. Oh, that is such a life. I mean, we're not out of the woods just yet because we still have trolls and Olokai to worry about. But those Great Beasts taken out of picture is massive. Okay, and also the morale is just going to be absolute trash because of it. See if we can switch to the Olokai. Damn, that was... I really saw the campaign flashing before my eyes. I really thought we'd lose Ganondorf the moment those Great Beasts moved in there. Really scared for a moment. Alright, switch to the Olokai. I want everything fighting on trolls and Olokai. Nice. Nice. More. The thing is, trolls on their own are not that good. And as long as the infantry backup just keeps routing, I don't think they're going to do that much damage. Yeah, they'll kill a bunch of troops. Okay, wait. Switch targets.
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers. Give them steel.
Yeah. They're going to be in a bit of trouble. That's okay. We're just going to ignore it, basically. And as long as they don't get any infantry, they're basically like tanks without infantry support. Yeah, you know, dangerous. But they can very much be beaten. Did the Grey Beast fuck off all the way? I think so, yeah. So they're already dropping. The morale is trash. Okay, switch targets. Ah, Jesus Christ. I think we're alright for the most part. Oh, they're actually doing a number on my fountain, but they can be retrained. They can very much be retrained. Okay, we can beat some Blurks, no problemo. You get knocked off your thingy. Okay, just try to keep getting them to rout. Why did you move your men behind the Scorpion in that direction? That's a bit silly. No, grab the... Scorpion is a pretty good thing. I can't speak, but the Trebuchet blows it out of the water. It's a massive difference in terms of killing power. I think we can beat them, no problem. Okay, we've killed almost half their army. Trolls are dropping. Still a bit of a problem. Please don't be silly. Fountain Guard are going to need retraining. Nice shot, nice shot. Oh, very nice shot. The Great Beast bodies are also kind of blocking them off, so they can't funnel in that well as they normally... Oh shit, in comes the second batch of Olokai. That's problematic. Definitely want to shoot them, because we already had trouble with the first batch. They're still going ham as we speak. The trolls are gone, but the Olokai is still causing me a lot of pain, so please... Yeah, good. Killed a bunch of them. Killed half of them, I think. I think they were up to 12 and added down to 6. So that's good. Those are numbers I can live with. We are definitely beating those Blurks, which is amazing. I haven't used my Druidian Hunters yet, but I haven't had to. Damn, those Olokai are a bitch.
battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory
Nice. We might lose this captain's bodyguard. Because these Olokai are just feisty. Alright, bring in the fountain guard. I don't have to worry about extra infantry anymore. Like, that's just not a problem. It's just the trolls that are causing me pain. They're gonna constantly route back and forth. They don't even know which direction to route to. See? Yeah, they're pointless. Come on, Olokai. Drop dead for me, please. How many hit points? 6. That is a lot. That is more than the trolls, I think. I think trolls are 5 or even 4. Ah, get those oak maulers out. Don't let them disrupt my scorpion, thank you. Okay, they're dropping. They are starting to drop. 4, yeah. It's taking a bit longer than anticipated. But we will win this battle. Better than expected. I mean, at first I was very confident, but then I noticed the Great Beasts, Olokai, trolls, a lot of them, and I got a lot more concerned. But then it all kind of worked out for the most part. Might lose a general, but so be it. Definitely going to need to do some retraining as well, but again, that is all least of my worries at the moment. Now the infantry is pretty much taken care of. Oh, I got Ringlow Pikemen here as well, as I completely forgot about. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Come on, you pricks. Can you die, please? Can you shoot him point blank? What are you shooting at? There's no Olokai there. I think this general is still alive. Yeah, he's still alive. It's just a matter of whittling down their hit points, which, yeah, that does take a while, but slowly but surely they will die. It's just a bit difficult. But yeah, there's nothing left. They took the ladders away. They're like, we're going home and we're taking our ladders with us. Screw you, Cair Andros. Okay, I think that's the last Olokai then.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time
What?
for butcher's work.
Oh, did they put them back? Thank you. I don't need them, but thank you. Alright, is that everyone gone? I've got some Bluruks over there. I mean, come on, lads, take the hint. Take the bloody hint. They're gonna rout the moment they reach me. What are they doing? Get on the wall. You're wasting my time. That's what you're doing. Shoot them. You're pretty healthy. Go kill those archers. Get the defenders out there. We kind of want the defenders to die, soak up some damage so we heal more guys. Because the healing is always a percentage, so the more you lose, the more you heal. And if we lose those guys, it doesn't matter. Are those great beasts still lurking about somewhere? They are. They're just taking a nice swim. Alright. Chase them off. Pretty good defense all in all. Pretty happy with it. That really could have gone a lot worse. Trust me on that. A lot. We're going after me. Come on, don't make this any worse. You're pretty fucking annoying. Marching, we're just chasing them, we're running, we're exhausted. I don't know if I can beat them, to be honest, now that I'm tired. But perhaps we can kill enough of them to rout them. I can try to flank them though, so that will definitely help. Nope. Why are you running away? You can't do that. It's illegal. Ah. And just like that, we've come out on top. 31%. Let's see. 26%. Pretty good. Pretty good. Hyorin the Defender once again making... Oh my god, 980. Making the most out of his name. Damn, dude. That's impressive. Compared to the Scorpion, that's a big result. That's really nice. Alright, goodbye. Blah. Damn, dude. Come on, Witch King. Give me the double whammy. Give it to me. I need it. Okay, fine. Be that way. Or you need some time to process your loss. I guess so. So that's a pretty good result, but I mean, I don't think it's that good of a result that I can immediately push towards Henneth and Noon. But now that we hold Minas Ithil, I do think we'll see less of an influx of troops in this general area. So if I can now start pumping out some units from Minas Tirith, perhaps the Osgiliaths and Cair itself, of course, then I think taking Henneth and Noon is quite likely in the relatively short term. And then taking the Black Gate doesn't seem that far off. I think you fucked up. I didn't fuck up. I thought he wouldn't get those reinforcements in, but he did. Okay. So they're sallying out. If I win this battle, I take Onodrith, no problemo. He's got Trolls of the White Hand. I do have a Scorpion, so I'm not that concerned about that. Captain Korgul, I mean, he's got some good units. Oh, thank God. Pikemen, Wargs. He's also got some trash units. How many Wargs? 10, 75. Did you have Wargs? Yep, 75. Oh, there's a lot of them. Musnak, 14 Wargs. A lot of Wargs, man. And then Luke Tuck himself. He's got Wargs and horses, but not that many. Mostly a trash army. We're on the defensive, though, but he is sallying out, so I don't really have time to prepare. And I fear that means I can't put down my stakes, which is really annoying. But yeah, we'll just have to roll with it. Okay, well, let's take it step by step. I do think this is winnable just because they're all split up. So I think morale will definitely work in our favour, but it's going to be kind of hard. I gotta be careful with my cavalry. If I can snipe their trolls, that's priority number 1. And then we'll take it from there. Pause for a moment. Oh, my Scorpion's all the way in the front. I mean, that's not bad, I suppose. Let's see here. I want to put my troops in a better position. Got reinforcements coming in from all over the bloody place. Drop the ram, please. Drop all the rams, please. Okay. I don't have a lot of troops, that's kind of the problem. I am kind of running low on units. You can immediately start firing. Where are those trolls? There they are. I mean, they're all coming from like behind. Oh, they're coming from behind us. That's kind of annoying. Not much I can do about it. I need to try and kill this first batch of guys quickly before we deal with the rest. Okay, fire away. What's taking you so long? Trolls aren't moving, which is weird. Not you. Come on, what's taking you so long, Scorpion? Why does it take so long to get that first shot off? I don't understand. It's not like we have all the time to spare as much as I would wish to. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm mostly scared of the Wargs. They really fear me. No, I fear them. They don't fear me. I fear them. I can't speak. But that's pretty much the situation. The situation. Shoot the Wargs if you can. I'd rather see them dead. Nice shots. But now, if we can aim for the trolls with the Scorpion, then that's preferable. Okay, disrupt them a bit. General, why are you so far away, man? Did not mean to do that. You join the rest of the pack. Very careful. Those Wargs are problematic. I've got nothing against them except Lozanic Extras and Shield Wall. Block the charge! Wonderful. Very good. Yeah, you keep doing that. Switch your target to the Bane Guard. Good unit to attack. Hit him, flank around. Captain as well. Yeah, that's good. Get those bloody walks out of there. Scorpion, I'm going to turn you around already. We're going to prepare for the next batch of stupid orcs. Oh, they're already buggering off. Nice shot on the trolls, immediately killed one. Alright, flank round with the cav. This is going to be tough. Make no mistake. Wanna wait for them to get in a bit of a position and then we can charge with the cavalry. Ideally I'd take the settlement and hold it against them, but the towers will screw me. Okay, they're coming from over there.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, overwhelm them. The Strolls should be not good against cell swords. Please angle a bit better. And don't fight at will. Oh, you're up against the Warg Marauders, that's not good. You would take down the Wargs. Okay, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, up. Hold your ammo, you guys. Nice job killing the wargs. Are they running? It seems they're running based on the smoke. No, they are not running. Okay. Never mind then. So we're lost 15%, which is not ideal. But this was, in a certain way, the hardest army to kill because of trolls and the fact that they're led by a general, so morale, you know, but it was one of the smaller ones, so I've already wasted my cavalry in a way. Okay, that general is screwed though, he's surrounded. Guys, what are you fighting at? Where are my Pelargate Marines? You need to go over there. Nice. The general dead. At the very least, we killed ourselves a general. Okay, shoot them. You go up against the trolls. Okay. Thanks for putting an end to that charge. Okay, run them down so they don't regroup. Okay. Shoot them. They're starting to run in their troops. Okay. Infantry! Regroup! Cavalry! Regroup! No, 4 Bane Guard aren't gonna make the difference. Use up your ammo, shoot whoever you wish. I mean, killing the general would be quite good. But is that the general? Oh, that's the general. He's a very small unit of wargs. That could actually work out. Oh. Oh, is that fucking troll is still here? Tang the charge. Okay, fire on them, please. They should absolutely destroy the cavalry. Oh, they do melt cavalry, these guys. I've had a hard time figuring out how to use Pelargid Marines properly, but in shield wall against cavalry, they are fantastic. Okay, let's see if we can go assassinate that captain and make things easier on me. Okay, this is the biggest army, the one I'm most scared of. So go chase this captain. Nice. We can switch to like Orthanc Wardens, that would be worthwhile. They're buggering off. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, he's the last one standing almost. Nice, nice, nice. Get rid of the captain and things will make a lot easier. Should be pretty wounded already. That Trolls is dead. Oh. Nice. That's the wrong guy, but it's alright. Every captain that dies is good for me. Don't like my Lebanon clansmen being gobbled up like that. Okay. That's screwed.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Okay.
It's time to press the
I don't like the massive amount of wargs we got coming in on that side. But not much I can do about it. Those guys are toast. I don't have too much in reserve, to be frank. But I do have cavalry. And I do have strength of will. Okay, that wasn't even a good charge from the wargs, so that's alright. Okay, maybe it was a good charge, and I'm just stupid. Cavalry, cavalry, cavalry. Where are my horses? Why did my game freeze? Oh, don't tell me it crashed. No! My game crashed. That really blows. Because I feel like we were doing quite... I mean, I can't check, but I feel like we were doing okay. That general was almost dead. And then, depending on how I use... I still have a ton of cavalry. If I could outmaneuver their wargs and just hammer and anvil there, I could definitely have beaten this army. Not really sure about that army. But yeah, it crashed, so yeah. Just froze. Okay, I'll be back in just a second then, unfortunately. Alright, I have loaded back in again. Fortunately, yeah, the game just crashed, so I had to restart. That's the unfortunate situation. Sometimes that happens, you know. We're playing a very old game here on modern software, and that doesn't always compute that well. Anyway, looking back now, one thing I didn't really consider is what if I just press withdraw? Like, how bad would the situation be? Would they follow me, like all of them? I don't think so. I think that could be an opportunity for me to take them down piecemeal. We'll see. I think it's worth... Ah, I see. See, if I had a ballista right now, I could just swoop around them and take Onodrith with ease. But I think this might buy me... I don't know. Does it buy me time to maybe reposition myself to a better spot? I don't know. The Scorpion is unable to take down gates like that, so... 52% is just a bit too... Are you a night fighter by any chance? That could be interesting. You are not. That's a shame. Alright, well, I guess that's a matter for some other time to solve then. Because I already need to start rounding off this recording, unfortunately. Ah, Captain Amruf's on the way. See, I'm not too opposed to him marching out to Osterthil. In a way, that's actually beneficial. Now, if I could somehow get this army with the ballista into Horner, which is now unprotected, that can work. He just can't reach me. Bloop. That's a massive army. We take Horner, then Amruf either goes back to Horner and I defeat him in a siege, or he goes back to Osterthil Or, you know, he tries to attack Ostertil from Imre Hill, and he dies there. So, either way, it's a win-win for me. Have I got any extra troops? No. Let's merge the boats. I'll leave behind one... I'll leave behind this 19 Alcarondas. Take everyone else. Go after Wakars. To keep them around as a ferry. Okay, so I'm actually gathering a pretty decently sized army at Barad Ragnar, which is pretty good. But I'm going to need more. Alright, Cair, Andros. Do some retraining there. Hang on a moment. I can do this a bit more efficient. Bloop. In fact, I can do it very efficient. Bloop. Okay. More recruitment always welcome. I mean, extra recruitment slots seem like a no-brainer, but honestly, upgrading the garrison might also... I do think, like, right now, there are going to be less and less battles at Cair Andros. That is the goal, at least. So let's actually take a peek if there's any mercs about. No. Shame. If I move you to Cair Andros, I should also get rid of this army at one point. But perhaps I do have enough manpower to take Kenneth and Noon. It's no longer the powerful settlement it once was, but... hell, it can be useful for us. I'll take these Pinithkellin horses. We might be fighting Mordor on an open field a lot more now. Okay, well, let's keep training, lads. Alright, we're getting roads there. If I can get roads here, that would be wonderful. Close. We'll get a hunting camp, why not?
Captain of Gondor.
You can go to Admiral Milder, plop on the boat. Might sail you elsewhere though. Okay, well, things aren't looking as bad as they once did. Gotta be honest here. Things are looking better and better. I think we'll get a ship right here. Cair Andros. Master Mason's Hall. Still love my Mason's Halls. Eric. If I can get roads, I tend to get roads, even if they cost a bit. But getting roads in all my central areas is going to bring in so much cash. Pelargir. Yeah, I'd love to train more troops there. What would I need for the upgraded garrison? No, fiefdom camp. Blacksmith. Sure, I can get a blacksmith. I can work towards one. Let's bring in the most cash. Dol Amroth. Interesting. Let's get a Mason's Guild house there so I can build more better. Okay. Okay. We can go chill in... Actually, you don't need to chill in Tharagon. Let's go chill in Anilond for a little bit. Make me some cash. I feel like perhaps I should just move out of Derwath. Derwath has a garrison building, so even if they attack me, we can defend. I can pull out some troops from Gund, but just lead this army and take Isengard. It would slow them down quite a bit. The same pace, I can just move Melwinir away from all these freaks. Part of me wants to go sit on the bridge, but I'll get stuck in his zone of control. See, if I can fight on a crossing, defend there, that will serve me better. I can't attack them because they'll just merge. Attack me at the same time. Don't think I can take both of them on. I think that's a bit overly optimistic. So what I'll do is, I think with pain in the heart, I'll retreat to this bridge. One I can hold. If they attack me, I just hold the bridge. That's fine. And I do think we'll move out of Derwath, honestly. I've been sitting around here doing nothing for so long now. Feels a bit silly. Oh, we'll have to move it in two turns. But then, yeah, just march on Isengard. Maybe. At the very least, take Eisenrun. Yeah, retrain what we can, recruit what we can. I also get roads there, good. That's all my money spent. So unless I've got any troops lying about, which I don't, and I can move you over, but that's hardly any point in that. Then I think we're going to round off the recording here. But things are looking quite alright. So we have an army, a full stack, a decent stack at that, even if it's a bit messy. I'll have to organize a bit better. These guys can use shield wall, right? Yeah, so they're very good against cavalry. So Holdernut will be ours once more, and I think we'll just keep pushing on straight onwards from that. And I want to do the same from Barad Ragnar, possibly Gobble Merlons if the opportunity arises. I want to sink Wakars, so I am moving my own fleet to move against him. So I don't know if enough strength for it. We'll have to see. But yeah, I think the plan against Harad is quite clear and it's looking quite good. We also killed SARUMAN, so that's a massive deal. And I think we're kind of close to making a definitive push on Mordor. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Bit of a slower one, bit of a more slow burn, but killing SARUMAN is always a big deal, so always good with that. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to catch you all very soon for episode number 20, I think.